Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Link Level 10 Rainbow Star Furious Counterattack Goku. We'll be taking a look at him today on the Kamehameha team, running double Gohan as the lead. The rotations are going to be the Gohan and Namek Goku, and then Furious Counterattack Goku, and the Kaioken x 20 Goku, with Jackie Chun and Xeno Goku as support. We're going to be going against the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage of the Black Star Dragon Ball. So the reason I wanted to make this showcase video is because I believe Furious Counterattack Goku is the best free-to-play unit in the game, and every player should definitely be grinding him up. He's relatively new to Global. He's been on JP for a couple months, but he came with version Z on both platforms. And if you have the means to grind up this unit, he's definitely worth doing so. So turn one here, we're going to have him paired up with the Xeno support Goku. He's sitting at around 142,000 defense, which is alright, but you have to remember that this Goku is giving him 40% attack and defense. And this Goku gets most of his defense from when he supers. He's going to be getting attack and defense plus 59% when supering. And since we're going against extreme class enemies, he'll be getting his additional attack boost of 59%. So he's going to be hitting some ludicrous numbers for a free-to-play unit. He'll be sitting very well defensively too after he supers, but unfortunately we got caught with a super here in slot 1, but didn't do too much damage. And he's starting out with a very impressive attack stat of 6 million. Now, like I said, you have to remember he's getting 40% attack and defense. But even so, that's very good. Even without that Xeno Goku on rotation, he'd probably be over 5 million. And that 2.5 is very good for that Xeno Goku. So this Goku, in general, I think is a very good option for basically any content. I've taken him into SBR and Infinite Dragon Ball History as we're in now, any kind of stage. He's a very good, solid option, and he's on a lot of teams, as most Gokus are. There's Namek Goku getting his 7.7 12 key super attack, turn 1. Don't mind him. But like I was saying, the Goku, as long as you're keeping him in slot 2, he's going to be perfectly fine. His defense is a little low to be a slot 1 unit. These days, in extremely difficult content, you want to have like 200,000 defense, which that Goku definitely has, but he has to super first, so being a slot 2 unit is definitely a good idea. Unfortunately, though, a lot of his best linking partners aren't very good units, like the Kaioken x 20 Goku we're going to be using here, and some other Kaioken Gokus, but he definitely still links up well with units who can sit in slot 1. Now, this is extremely unfortunate. We finally got the setup we wanted where he's going to have all of his links active, and we get the turn where this guy seals you, which is extremely stupid. I hate this turn. But, I mean, it is what it is. We'll just blow through him real quick and move on to the next part. Now, for linking partners for this Goku that aren't pretty bad, like this Kaioken Goku, the Xeno Goku next to him actually links pretty well with him, but he unfortunately won't do very well in slot 1. Really, the only other 2 units that are really good that will link with him that have at least 4 links are the 3rd year anniversary Int LR Goku and Vegeta, which I would not put them in slot 1 in Super Battle Road. The next unit that he shares 4 links with is the Int Goku that exchanges from the Namek Vegeta, who is very good, but unfortunately it's rather hard to get his transformation. So when it comes to linking partners for this guy, he does have a couple that are very good, but you're going to have a hard time finding units that link up pretty well with him who share like more than 4 links. I did not expect that enemy to survive at all with Namek Goku going ballistic on him, and he did not. So this turn here, we're going to go ahead and get this active skill, make sure we show it in the video, and know that Jackie Chun here is giving Goku attack and defense plus 30%. We're going to pop a Whis here just because I don't want Jackie Chun to get annihilated in the back and not give us a chance for our rotation. But I'm going to go ahead and let this active skill play, and then we'll resume.
I don't think he can fight anymore.
That looked very strange with such a large sprite Goku that Goku was holding on to. But nevertheless, we'll go ahead and see what Goku's attack stat will be on this rotation. Should be pretty good. He shares a couple links with Kaioken Goku, and he's getting that 30% support. So we'll see what he pops out here. 5.6, yeah, so even without the extra links from the Xeno Goku and the extra 10%, he's still hitting well over 5 million, which is very good. This Jackie Chun, by the way, I would not suggest bringing into difficult content. If I wouldn't have popped that Whis, he probably would have gotten obliterated. Now, this turn here, I expect to be absolutely ludicrous for Namek Goku. Now, he's not sitting in the second slot, so he doesn't have his full attack, but he has the Xeno Goku buffing him, and he has all 7 link actives. So I don't expect this enemy to survive even a little. Just the casual 8.8 million attack stat with an additional guaranteed on the way. What a fair and balanced unit. Yeah, did not expect him to survive even a little. So this rotation, we're not going to have any support whatsoever, so we'll see what Goku's hitting here. I expect him to still be over 5 million, even with no support. Remember, he's going to be getting that additional 59% attack because we're facing extreme class enemies. Just something to remember if you go into a super class event or you're fighting super class enemies. He probably will not be hitting anywhere near as hard as he's hitting in here, but he still hits relatively high numbers. But let's go ahead and see what he's going to hit here with no support at all. Kaioken Goku getting destroyed. Normal. Exactly why I recommend not to bring him into difficult events. Let's see. Yeah, still over 5 million. Very impressive. No support from anyone else. And remember, this is a free-to-play unit. This is extremely good. Goku hitting way harder than Gohan here. Gohan doesn't have all of his relevant attack link actives, but still, that's very impressive considering that Gohan is a Dokkan Fest LR and Goku is free-to-play. We'll go ahead and move on to the next rotation here. I'm pretty sure Jackie Chun is coming up on that rotation, so Goku will make short work of this tech unit with no difficulty whatsoever. Something I wanted to mention, if you haven't done the grind for this free-to-play Furious Counterattack Goku yet, I would not waste my time farming up a ton of extra copies for the unit for the super attack like you normally would. When you do the panel missions that come with version C for this Goku, they actually give you, I believe, 9 copies of his TUR. So you'll have to grind way less for the SA than you normally would. Okay, so we're finally here in our desired rotation. We have the Xeno Goku and the Kaioken times 20, giving him 6 out of 7 links, only missing legendary power. And we're going to go ahead and see what kind of crazy attack stat he hits on this turn. I'm expecting probably over 7 million with the 40% from Goku and all of his links active except for legendary power. I'm going to go ahead and pop a Whis here, just in case something would happen. I don't want Xeno Goku to die in slot 1 and us miss his attack stat. I'm also going to go ahead and bump up his ki to 24 with the Fruit of Might here, just so we can see his max potential. And yeah, we'll go ahead and see what kind of big number he hits here. Like I said, I'm expecting around 7 million. Even giving Xeno Goku the Dokkan attack here isn't going to kill Rildo, so we'll be completely fine there. Something I haven't mentioned yet, actually, is this Furious Counterattack Goku actually supports the rotation. He has all allies ki +2 and attack and defense +30%. That's why you're seeing the Xeno Goku hover around the 2.4 to 2.5 million mark. Most of the time, in my experience, he hovers anywhere from 1.7 to 2 million. So he's getting actually a pretty decent boost from this Goku. But alright, let's see what kind of attack stat Goku's going to get here. We get 7.4 million damage. That is extremely impressive. That's basically what LR Namek Goku was getting earlier on turn 1. And he's getting the guaranteed additional for 4 million. Yeah, this is exactly why I believe he's the best free-to-play unit in the game. Hitting a 7.4 and then a 4.4 million attack stat. Basically hitting for 12 million damage there in that turn. Now, yeah, he did have support, but that Xeno Goku is actually a viable unit to run. He's very good, and he shares several links with Furious Counterattack Goku, so running him in the showcase is actually something you would normally do if you have the unit. This next turn here, I'm pretty sure Rildo is not going to survive. With 2 AGL LR Gohans and Namek Goku in the middle, he's just going to blow up, so we're probably not going to see another rotation with Goku, but we've seen basically all we needed to hit his crazy 7.4 million attack stat, his incredible defense, which unfortunately you can't show because it's after the super, but him having around that 160k mark and then the 59% extra defense, he's going to be well over 200,000, which makes him a very viable option. As long as you're keeping him in slot 2. In slot 1, like in Super Battle Road, he's probably going to get messed up a little bit, especially in Extreme Super Battle Road, so he's a very solid unit to have in your slot 2. Really the only downside I can actually think of for this unit is his main attack link, Z Fighters, is really never going to have any uptime. It gives him 20% attack at link level 10, but there aren't really a lot of viable units that you're going to run him with that have that link. Maybe other than the support, physical Super Saiyan Gohan that Easy A's. But other than that, there's really not going to be any units you're running with the Z Fighters link a lot of the time. But overall, Goku is an amazing unit, and in my opinion, the best free-to-play unit in the game. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.